Dragon's Lair, the fantasy adventure where you become a valiant knight.
Hey everybody, Sam here. And Dragon's Lair is right here in tiny version. This is the Replicade Dragon's Lair arcade machine. It's 1/6 size, and it's pretty accurate to what an actual Dragon's Lair machine looked like from 1983, except it's tiny, and I cannot wait to see this thing in action. Let's unbox it. All right, I powered on the machine, and here we have Dragon's Lair. So this is a fully functional tiny arcade machine. Of course, it does not have a LaserDisc player in it, and Dragon's Lair originally did. It had a LaserDisc player, a giant silver disc that it played tracks off of, basically, that you selected as part of the arcade machine. It was a brand new technology. It looked better than anything else in the arcade, and people flipped out. It's even featured in a Stranger Things, in which the kids freak out about how cool it looks. So one neat thing about this tiny arcade machine, it's a fully functional arcade machine with a tiny joystick, working buttons that start the game, everything like that. It also has inside of it a tiny, completely replicated LaserDisc player and a LaserDisc tray in the back, and it came with a tiny LaserDisc as well. This is the attention to detail that Replicade puts into their game. It's pretty amazing. It came with a tiny batch of miniature coins, tokens, and a few other cool things, including a Daphne sticker and a manual. So got all that. It's all ready to go. And now you can just play very tiny versions of Dragon's Lair on this. I'm gonna hit start. And this game is interesting in a couple other ways too. It was the product of a ex-Disney animator, Don Bluth. He took his craft to video games and basically made a Disney-like experience in the arcade. Another cool thing is that it has a tiny little screen in there. It looks great. On the back wall of the arcade machine, it tells you some stats about the game, and it tells you, let's see, lives, credits, high score, and for player 1 and 2. There's glowing coin door slots, and of course, the original art package is here as well. So that's basically it. And what's really cool is that you can buy Replicade games, including Tempest and Centipede, and start your little arcade. They made this little USB hub of a coin machine as well. You can see you can start building out your own little arcade at home. Well, thanks for joining me in my bigger arcade in my garage. For more on awesome, cool, contemporary arcade machines, check out our pinball videos. We do a lot of unboxings of pinball machines, and we just unboxed the Stranger Things pinball machine. It's really cool. For everything retro and video game, all that good stuff, keep it locked, IGN.